Hey guys, Fred here, VE3FAL from Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. What I want to do today is I just want to do a quick test of a couple ferro rods here. I'm going to test my faithful Coghlan carry with me all the time ferro rod. I got the 4 Directions Bushcraft ferro rod, and I've got the Nathan Sasquatch ferro rod here that we're going to try. So we're going to give them a whirl and see how they all work. I've got some fat wood that I harvested from one of my treks the last time. We're going to give it a whirl and see how it works, and we're going to see if we can get these to light up and just see how fast we can get them to light up. So we're going to start with the Coghlan first, and then we're going to go to the 4 Directions Bushcraft and the Nathan 4071 Sasquatch. So let's see what happens here. Set this up for you. So, Coghlan. Here's the Coghlan. Alright, we'll try the 4 Directions Bushcraft. Alright, it went. Again, I'm not sure that it's fair the way that I have the piles set up. Alright, and now we'll try the Nathan 4071 ferro rod. So that's the Coghlan 4 Directions Bushcraft and a Nathan 4071 ferro rod with my own fat wood that I harvested from the bush. They all took 1 or 2 sparks. I do want to do one more test though with the Nathan, or the 4 Directions Bushcraft. So let's just take some of this fat wood here, make it fair. Try this again. There we go. This doesn't take much. So there's my test. Again, my own fat wood that I've harvested. Alright, there is some here from the 4 Directions Bushcraft, but I use the Coghlan ferro rod, 4 Directions Bushcraft, and the Nathan 4071 Sasquatch. So just a quick test here tonight. Just wanted to show you guys the ferro rods. I know it's been done before. There's quite a few videos out there, but I just wanted to show you myself here as well. So thanks for watching. Fred, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. See you guys. Alright guys, Fred here, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. Figured I'd do one more test just with the ferro rods, a spark test, just to show you how bright they are and the number of sparks they get off the ferro rods to add to this video. But I did just finish an SO50 satellite to QSO into Ohio using my elk antenna here, 2 and 440, and my Pofeng UV6R dual band transceiver running 5 watts out. And I did work Ohio on the SO50 satellite during the 2328 Zulu pass. So just one more little thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some sparks here from these ferro rods. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the Coghlan first. I want to do this just because the test that I did earlier, I don't feel it's 100%, only because I can't guarantee I had the piles correct. Piles the same for every test. I've used the 4 Directions bushcraft ferro rod a number of times, and it has lit my fire for me every time. So, and it all depends on the knife and the edge that you're using too. So here's the Coghlan. All right, that's the Coghlan. I'm gonna grab the 4 Directions bushcraft. All right, so there's the 4 Directions, and now I'm gonna grab the Nathan 4071 Sasquatch. Right, and again, it's going to all depend on your knife that you're using. So I just want to do a quick spark test for you guys, and just show you guys the differences here again. As I said, you know, I'm using the Coghlan here, the little Coghlan ferro rod. This is, of course, the 4 Directions bushcraft, and then the Nathan 4071 Sasquatch. So once again, just wanted to show you guys the spark test. I did the fire test earlier, and every one of them had lit the fire. I didn't get a spark each and every time I scraped, which to me is, you know, the outage that I'm missing here. But nonetheless, they all lit the fat wood, so I had no problem lighting the fat wood. And you know, that's just another test here. So thanks for watching. Fred, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcraft.